If you are currently going through health anxiety, I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to share with your health anxiety, with your symptoms to get better starting today. Friends, welcome to another important video on my channel. Thank you for spending some time with me today. If you haven't subscribed, please do and hit the bell for all the notifications. And if you want to learn more about any of my recovery programs, click here. We are diving deep into the way you need to converse with your fears. I'm a big believer in not controlling your mind, but working with the ideas that tend to arise in connection with your health anxiety. So as you go about the day, I want you to remember a few of these, I'm going to share with you 7 things that you need to communicate with your health anxiety. I want you to remember these throughout the day so that you can feel a sense of ease and safety. That's what we want. We want the brain to interpret the environment and your symptoms from a safe perspective. First one is, this feeling is temporary and it will pass. When you share this with yourself, you're going, oh, so those ideas, those sensations that normally take me down a frantic path aren't necessarily true. Because if I look back on all the fears that I thought were going to come true for me, I now realize that this is a trick by the lower self. This is a trick by the unconscious mind to bring me back into a state of anxious familiarity, right? So again, this feeling is temporary and it will pass. A wonderful reminder. Second one is, I trust my doctors and the information I have received. Ooh. This is especially powerful after you've done the blood tests, after you've done the scans and such, right? This consistent reminder will put your mind and your body at ease. Third reminder is, my mind likes to trick me into thinking I'm sick, but I am well. Ooh, powerful. And again, with all of these, you want to repeat them a few times with a high degree of emotion and belief and certainty in them, my friends. Fourth reminder, if you suffer from health anxiety and you're going through the day, is, I let go of needing to control the situation. It is safe to surrender. Ooh. So again, I let go of needing to control the situation. It is safe to surrender. Because what do a lot of health anxiety sufferers do that tend to perpetuate their symptoms and their anxious thinking? Is they resist the symptom. I have to find an answer to it right now. What is this new sensation? Is it connected to an illness or a disease? And you go down the rabbit hole of Reddit or search engines or reassurance seeking, and next thing you know, you find yourself in such a frantic place that you look back and go, how did I get here, right? So again, I let go of needing to control the situation. It is safe to surrender to this, right? Fifth reminder is, if there is an unconscious need within me to suffer, I see that and I let that go now. This one is huge, by the way, because a lot of us don't realize that we have a subconscious program running in the background of our minds that say we need to suffer in some degree. So we unconsciously look for suffering. Sometimes it's within the realm of health anxiety. Sometimes it's financially. Sometimes it's through relationships. Sometimes we look back on our past, nothing's going on. We look back on the past and go, oh, I had such a rough past, right? These sorts of things. These are all connected to the unconscious need to suffer. So again, if there is an unconscious need within me to suffer, I see that and I let that go now. What a powerful reminder. Number 6 is, it's okay to have these thoughts and I don't have to act on them. So much of your healing comes down to embracing uncertainty and allowing things to be there. And this is a powerful reminder that you can let things be there without the need to frantically act on them, right? Again, it's okay to have these thoughts, and I don't have to act on them. Powerful. Final reminder for you is that setbacks are natural on the road to recovery. Remind yourself of this constantly because you're going to run into a lot of setbacks, right? The setbacks can come in the form of falling for an idea, a fatigue or exhausted physical state, an emotional state where you're sucked into fear or irritability, right? Something you did that you regret, whatever it may be. Remember, setbacks are natural on the road to recovery. Powerful, powerful reminders, my friends. And I want to know which one of these reminders, you can only take one, and really hone in on it, right? Whichever one spoke to you the deepest and the one that you need right now in this particular phase of your health anxiety recovery, right? Which one? Comment below. I want to know. They're going to help you, and I hope this video spoke to you, my friends. Remember that you are more than anxiety, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.